Good day, dear friends of medieval drama, deceit, and warfare. I'm Icon, and we're seeing today episode 9 of my Briain Ironman mode run, and possibly Dunchat, the paranoid incense sniffer. Sorry, I'm thinking a little bit bad about him as of lately because I don't like his mindset. He's melancholic. He's paranoid. He's actually a pretty annoying person. Let's hope that his heir will be a little bit less of a bad person, but we'll see. So, is there anything I can do for him? I just wanted to check out, but no. All right. So last episode we went over a few things and. We've claimed the Duchy of Ormond, so basically we're right now only waiting to crush the Petty King Murchad, MacDonald of Leinster, and claim the crown of Ireland. But easier said than done. We're still having no claim on the other areas here, so we have to fabricate claim by claim or find a other way to do that. So, I mean, why do I not have the claim on this area? Let's check that out. I mean, I can only declare war on King Robert, but I don't want to declare war on somebody who is having that much of an army advantage on me. So let's start out with the perk for today and see where we end. Well, I don't know. Celibacy would be something that would at least stop his paranoia attacks. Because whenever his wife gets pregnant, he's suddenly going spooky. Okay, let's see. Somebody needs to get one of my holdings because I'm above my limit. I like to get here Mayor Conlang. How about you? How about you taking, well, let's say, the Earldom of Ulster? No, you're getting the Earldom of Ormond. No, I don't want to give him several at once. You can't give them several titles at once, but no. I'm just going to give him one of them smaller titles. There we go. Still too much? I thought I had... That was a mistake. That didn't work out as intended. Mayor Walkmy of Baltimore. Yeah, why not? So, let's give you the Earldom of Ulster. There we go. So, still too many. Okay. Ah. Why? I think whenever the mistake is that I'm, opening up new places, maybe. I have to check that out in a moment. So, Lord Mayor Conlang has welcomed us all to his feast. Alright, why not? But let's solve that other problem. So, I don't want to give a 2-year-old something. So... How about giving somebody of my court something? There we go. That will actually reduce. Now I just consolidated a little bit more power on people who had already some power, but we're going to give something to... Oh. Under petition, your heir. I see. I can't do that. Would be too easy, huh? So, maybe I could find... I'd need some knights as well. As somebody pointed out correctly in the last episode. I also have a problem with a bad quality of knights. So, is that a woman or a man? I'm really having trouble to discern. Where can I look it up? It's a bastard for sure. But seriously, where's the gender? Ah, Paradox Games. I know that feeling. I know that the information is somewhere. I just don't see it right now. Whatever. not that important. So, how about giving one of these Courtiers a title here? Oh gosh, it's a woman. These women look like men! Surely a problem. Okay, let's give one of my kids one of those things, and here we go. Problem solved. Until I die, then I have a whole bunch of new problems. So we'll need a new chancellor. Are these people all that bad at politics? Dang. I mean, Conlang, his talent is really wasted on that, but I can't bring Oscar on that chancellor position. Oh boy. So, I mean, this man wants a title, and there's Gwalkmai, but Gwalkmai, oh my god, this man would make a awesome spy master. Let's think about that. I mean, Gormlaith has no, is not comparable with this guy, so Gormlaith, you're going to swap with Gwalkmai. Yeah, it's okay. This man's just too good at what he does. And let's see. I mean, she's still my friend, and she's not going to be that mad about it compared to other people. And yeah, let's take Conlang, because he might be not that good at this position, but right now, he's the best man for that spot. And yeah, that'll do something. So I need knights, and I need more knights, because some of my knights don't even have prowess. I mean, yikes. It's really bad. It's for sure a thing why we had problem. So, feast all over my new shirt. Alright. So, this guy... this guy vomited over me. Alright. So, oh my god. You gain higher standards of courtesy. Oh, I gain more prestige for 5 years. So, yeah, we're going to be mad with good old Conlang, because honestly, prestige gain is so good for me, because right now I'm having trouble with gaining prestige quick enough. So, who are you? You want that? How is this kid even related to you? So, if I understand that correctly, well, come on, take the kid. I don't mind. You should grant Baltimore's to someone. Okay. No problem. I'd like to have somebody on my court anyways. So, but not like this. Solid judgment. Alright. As Lord Mayor Conlang's eyes widen at my words, I realize what I have just said about Loba. What did I do? I don't know what I said, but I must have said something terrible, and I must have been very drunk at the same time. So that's the Spy Master of Murchad's the kingdom. So Lord Mayor Conlang learns of Loba's non-believer's secret. Okay, so it's not terrible at all. May he know that. Hopefully he talks a little bit about that. Okay, so you know what? I can't grant her titles. Of course, she's a woman. Arrgh. We really would like to have that simpler. I can't grant any titles to my son. So siblings. There's Brian, my half-brother. Let's give him a title, why not? If I can, that is. Can I give this man a title? Right-click to interact. Not possible, because he's dead? Ah. Was murdered a lot of time ago. Trying to give titles to a dead man. That's just how Dunchat works like. So the siblings are all dead. I have a few kids. So, this boy... I mean, that's not really a help here. If I would, give that to anybody of my family. No. Christopher. How about you? He's so horrible at everything. He's a flagellant, misguided warrior. No. I'll rather take no income out of Baltimore instead of granting it to somebody who just does nothing well with that. Okay, so we all head off. We're losing a lot of stress, and Conlang likes me a lot more. Ha! Good times! Finally, our good friend Dunchat is not that worried anymore. Nice. Okay, but we have to gain a claim on this area and more claims, so seems like we have to go the long way. Let's take a claim on Leinster though. That'll hurt them the most. Or maybe I should have gone this way. Okay, cradled by death. When the midwife finally exits the birth chamber, a softly cry. Okay. What's the trouble with that kid? Ah, his wife died. I see. You see, one moment you're not having any problems. Next moment, well, I'm going to name that child after my own mother, and well, to some degree, I think this man is not that sad about it. It's the worst part about it. He always hated that woman. It took a long way to took me a lot of work to make them friends somehow. So we could get allies from here. Let's see. Brittany would be a real good ally, but Brittany is weak. North Riding is weak too. I'd like to have some military strength in that alliance, at least in my vicinity, you know. I can get well, these are sorted by military strength anyways. So well, these allies are really far away, you know. That's just a problem. The good thing about that though is this ruler will live quite long. This means this alliance might last quite long. So, but do I really want to have club-footed kids? I don't think so. Seriously. If we can't avoid it like that, let's avoid it. So, no, wrong menu. So, then there's the Germans. Well, let's see. No negative traits. Countess Hildegard of Stendhal. Interestingly enough. Oh well. Fornicator. Not cool. Ermenborg of Billung. Well, it's the same county, so let's see. Ermenborg was born a twin. She's a reaver, she's a skilled tactician, she's callous. Maybe not. And there's that must be the twin sister, right? Yeah. She's trusting, she's calm, and she's lazy. And she's a good clerk. Yeah, we're going to send the proposal there. Those Stendhal people are also very far away, but I don't have any chance of getting an immediate alliance which has strong impact on my domain. Therefore, I prefer to take the oh, what's there? Oh, sure, you guys go. Therefore, I rather take the spouse which is a little bit younger. And let's make more children, so I have lots and lots of heirs. Titles can be created. Oh yeah, so this way. Yeah, that's the way. I just need money. But I think I'm going to go over the... I knew there was a way. You can change Earl Murchad's contracts because I have a hook on him. So he really loves me because he's my son. So we're going to raise the taxes and the mercenaries. You cannot demand more than one tyrannical demand. Okay. Oh well, let's do some tyranny. All right, but who could I grant Baltimore to? Can I grant it to my wife? No, I can't, because women can't take titles. Is there anybody in my court? There's still Christopher. I don't want Christopher, but he's the only man. Or no, there's Dinod. Dinod is actually a man. So come on in. I need somebody. You take Baltimore, because I don't want that place throwing off nothing here. So I'll inherit North Riding at some point. Nice, didn't even know that. Guardians for my kids, very good. Let's send a proposal to the good-for-nothing bishop, and let's send a proposal to my friend. There we go. So 250 gold are not that easy to whip up, but it's going to be a very good way of to get rid of that problem here. I could declare war against the Laplands. It's a holy war. It wouldn't cost me anything, but these guys are pretty strong. Dang. Alright, so we're only having an army of decent quality, and I'm pretty sure the low quality knights are a problem there. So overall, I think I'm going to invite knights into my court. So claiming that crown isn't that easy as I thought, because mainly we're not rich enough. Who would have thought? It's just a matter of richness here. So what kind of decisions could I take? Embrace celibacy. She lost her rule that quickly? Okay, dang. So, that wasn't a wise choice. So who's ruling now over this place? Duchy of Ostfalen. And Stendhal is now over there. So, I would need a hook on this man. Since I have such a brilliant spy master, we're going to do that. Oh, I got a claimant into my court. So let's see. Has a useful claim on what? He's having claims on these areas. And he's also allied to this area. This man is way too costly for me. Well, I'm not too surprised about that. So... okay, I don't dare to invest money because I just want to create that title. So okay, know thyself. That's also pretty good. But good old Dunchat, I think he's going to have a long life. He's skilling it all the way to have a long life, and my cousin Gwenised has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband Bledden was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father... Okay, so, where is this guy actually, from? Wow. I don't care. Sinnehelm becomes of age, so he grows... just like his father, towards a intellectual rank. Okay. So one of my heirs is unmarried. Awesome. This is always a nice chance of doing some good alliances. So Well, I think I'm going to ally myself with the Scotch people. Scaly. Yikes. This woman is scaly? Maybe I'll pass. Let's go to the Dunbar place and see. There's nothing bad behind that. And while these people might be not that strong, that's okay for me. So we can now claim the Earldom of Leinster. That would, of course, cost me a lot of money. Let's check out. They are weaker than me. Thing here is not going to go for that. This was a nice idea when I came up with it, but to begin with, I'd really like to claim Oriel, because if I claim Oriel, I'm going to take away his strongest contender, but also his strongest ally if I wage war against him. Because if I wage war against that guy, he's going to have the Oriel people on his side. Vassalage, you know. So Fosca is having a non-believer secret. Awesome. So let's see. It's not exactly one of the people I wanted to have a hook on, sadly. I can't do much out of that hook. Commentaries. Blessings upon you. My name is Shlomo Yitzhaki. Must be a Jew. I have dedicated my life to studying and writing commentaries on the Tanakh and the Talmud. Perhaps my writings and my guidance would be of use to you in your own studies and scriptures. So, I gain focused. Oh. I'm going to do this. So, I'm going to send him away and increase my income. Your culture is now fascinated by the arched saddle innovation. Alright, gotcha. So, that's, those are all not too strong. Because these people are only courtiers. So, good lord, I have really a talent for doing these things badly. I'm a devoted servant now. Alright. The clergy thinks very well of me. So, right now we're just trying to ride it until I'm having enough money for declaring the next title. So, oh, dang. Alright. My dear good spy master, please keep going on the Leinster people. Maybe we can dig out something there. So the Oriel army will be, well, I don't see the quality of their armies, sadly. It would be too easy, no? So, I'm not going to invite knights right now because I'd need money for that. Oh, I still have people I can ransom or invite. So, well. Negotiate releases. Well, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. We're going to leave her, to take her out of the prison right there. So, Murchad would not accept this. Sadly. Why so? Is this guy, for some reason, not, well... I'm just going to gain a weak hook on him, then. I just want to get these people out of my prisons. I don't need these guys. And I don't see any reason to execute them or something like that. Because I consider Dunchat not as that kind of person. Luitgard's Divine Secret. And Luitgard is... one of the guests there. Okay. It's not really something I can use too good here. So she's this woman has a lot of claims, but I don't want to expend here. My main interest is to claim the crown of Ireland in this playthrough, and I'm going to act accordingly. And speaking of which, we're going to create the Duchy of Ulster. Bang. Here we go. Granting me a ton of prestige. And this way, I'm now having... I should be now having a de jure claim on Oriel. No. Nope. Did I misunderstand that? But there's another question I'm asking myself. Could I ask vassalage of these people? No. So, yeah, it is de jure my kingdom. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. It didn't show up in the first place. Alright, so next problem is my military strength. So we're going to invite knights. We're going, because I need more people there. And Gil. That's a man of prowess. There we go. Because this'll bolster up my knights a lot. And we have a new daughter. We're going to name her after her mother. There we go. Espionage, lovers. What do we have here? Gwalchmai has uncovered. He has secretly taken Mayor Gormlaith as a lover. I see, I see. Well, let's see what we can make out of that. Whatever we're going to do, I'm going to break this episode today here because we made great progress. I mean, it didn't look like much, but it is a lot. And let's see what I'll do out of these hooks, which I gained during this episode. And we're getting closer to our goal. Step by step. Next episode, I'm going to bolster up my army, and you see here already that one knight already increased the quality, so thanks so much for that hint. Appreciate it. And as usual, leave me comments down below if you have good ideas how to claim that crown. I think calling out the kingdom is the best way to do it. And yeah, leave me a thumbs up on that video if you want to support the series. Leave a subscription on the channel if you want to stay informed, and check out my Discord channel. There's a release schedule for all my YouTube videos in case you're interested. In case you're not, just have a wonderful day, and I hope we're going to see each other soon again. Bye-bye!